Survival isn't just for soldiers or explorers, it's a daily battle for countless ordinary people. From families fleeing conflict to those braving city streets in winter, the cold is a relentless enemy. Survival isn't about fancy gear. It's about the human spirit's ability to adapt and outthink the elements. The same principles that keep a soldier alive in a blizzard can save someone huddling in a city park. Knowledge is the real weapon. Understanding how to keep warm can mean the difference between life and death. During World War II, soldiers dug into the earth to survive. Today, people use cardboard and doorways for shelter. These aren't signs of defeat, but proof of our instinct to live. The challenge is universal. Keep your body's heat when the world tries to steal it. Solutions are born from desperation, but grounded in science, turning trash into treasure, cardboard into a shield. Survival is about outsmarting hardship with whatever you have at hand. To fight the cold, you need to know how it steals your heat. First, conduction. Direct contact with cold surfaces like frozen ground drains your warmth fast. Always get off the ground. Second, convection. Moving air like wind strips away the warm layer around your body. Block the wind at all costs. Third, radiation. Your body constantly radiates heat into the environment, especially under a clear night sky. Trap that heat with shelter. Every survival tactic, layered clothing, windbreaks, insulation, directly counters one of these threats. When you see someone stuffing newspapers in their jacket, they're fighting convection. Laying on cardboard, they're beating conduction. These are not just acts of desperation, but science in action. Understanding conduction, convection, and radiation is the foundation of survival. Every layer, every wall, every scrap of insulation is a counterattack. Master these and you're already ahead in the fight against the cold.
Insulation is your best ally. It doesn't make heat, it traps it. Layers of clothing or materials trap air, slowing heat loss. Multiple thin layers work better than one thick one, whether it's shirts, sweaters, or even plastic bags. Cardboard's corrugated structure traps air, making it a miracle material for urban survival. In the wild, a debris hut packed with leaves or pine needles does the same job, trapping air to keep you alive. The key, loose enough to trap air, snug enough to block drafts. It's not about comfort, but about using physics and whatever's at hand to build a survival machine. Insulation is the science of turning scraps into shields.
Insulation keeps heat in, but thermal mass lets you store extra warmth for later. Heated rocks by a fire, wrapped in cloth, can radiate warmth through the night, primitive but effective. In cities, a hot water bottle tucked into your jacket or sleeping bag is a modern heat battery. Soldiers heat ration cans. Refugees huddle together to share warmth. Thermal mass is about banking heat when you can, then releasing it when you need it most. It's a proactive mindset, seeing your environment as a source of energy, not just a threat. Capture, store, and use warmth strategically. With thermal mass, you become the manager of your own microclimate. Shelter design is as crucial as the materials you use. Smaller is better. A tight space is easier to heat with your own body. Snow caves, cardboard pods, or blanket forts all work by minimizing air volume and maximizing insulation. A small entrance traps warm air. An elevated sleeping platform keeps you off the coldest ground. In cities, a coffin-sized cardboard shelter may feel cramped, but every inch saved is warmth gained. Refugees create smaller rooms inside tents to concentrate body heat. Shape matters. Low profiles and rounded walls deflect wind, making your shelter more stable and warmer. Even a simple lean-to blocks wind and reflects heat back to you. Every design choice should serve a purpose, deflecting wind, trapping heat, and keeping you alive. Build smart, and your shelter becomes a fortress against the elements. Surviving the cold is about combining all these principles: layering, insulation, windbreaks, thermal mass, into a single strategy. It's timeless knowledge connecting ancient hunters, modern soldiers, and people on the streets. The materials may change, but the science and ingenuity remain the same. Our greatest survival tool isn't gear, it's our ability to adapt and innovate. The cold is relentless, but it can be beaten with knowledge and determination. Every act of survival is a declaration of the human spirit's strength. Never underestimate the power of courage and creativity. Survival is more than staying alive. It's refusing to give in, no matter the odds. Never give up.